My name is Sarah and I've been working here for 3 years. I was working in Fit Zone, then I worked in reception, and then I've been working up in the gym. There's lots of opportunities for you to move from different departments and find out like the place that you want to stay. So I did like stage school, things like that, and then I got into the gym when I was around 15. I found a love for it as well because of how good it is for like your mental health. Say at the start of a class is one of my favourite ones when they're like, oh, I'm new to the class, I don't know if I'm going to like it. Like I always say to them, you know, you don't have to stay for the whole thing, just try it out, take it easy, and then by the end of it they're like, oh wow, I did it, and they're so proud of themselves. Like it's really good to know that you've made that little bit of a difference in their day and things like that. So I do sprint, the trip, which are the spin classes, then I do body balance, which is kind of yoga, Tai Chi, Pilates all mixed into one. Gravity classes as well, I really enjoy them. Rig circuits as well, and then I do aquafit as well sometimes when I have to fill in. My favourite class would be sprint or trip because it's got the immersive screen, so you kind of forget that you're working out in a way, which I find most people like, and then you can also escape from your own reality, whatever's going on in the like immersive studio. My favourite exercise would be walking lunges, just because I like to pick a point on the floor where you can walk to and then you know exactly when you're done your exercise and then you can come back the exact same way. And I just really like training my lower body as well. I like to remind people that it's only like a section of their day. How I kind of help myself is I kind of think about how good I'll feel after it. So that's usually what I say to people, because I say, well, when was the last time like you did a fitness class or something like that, and then I was like, oh well, how did you feel after it? And they're always like, oh, I was so happy and I felt really good. That's kind of how I motivate them. It's kind of like, think of the thought after. You know, you don't want to do it now, but once you do it, all these little tiny steps help you to feel a little bit better. I had a period like 2 months ago where I was really unmotivated the whole time and I didn't want to come to the gym, and I actually didn't, and I was kind of like just in a rut. But something that helped me is that you write out a list of things to do that you can do within the next 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden you're out of bed and you've done these little things. So then you write down things that will take maybe an hour, and then you do maybe one of them, and then you write down things that you need to do long term, and you start doing some of them things. So it's like starting with the little things and then working your way up. What I like most about working in Westwood Clontarf is the people, staff members, other staff members I work with, and the members. Also all the management are amazing. They're always there whenever I've needed anything. And also they've given me the opportunity to move from 3 different departments to like kind of expand what I'd be interested in. And I really like the members. They are like always motivated, they're always ready to help us improve as instructors as well, which I always appreciate. I would say that it's not as scary as it looks and we're all really nice. Don't be intimidated by coming into a gym and worrying that other people will be looking at you thinking that you don't know what you're doing or that you're new here, because realistically everyone's too busy focused on their own workout, too busy focused on what they're doing to even take notice of anyone else. I'd also say ask for help if you need it, rather than injure yourself. There's always personal trainers on the floor. If not, you can book in for your appointments. My favourite facility would be Fit Zone, because it's where I started out working, and I think it's really nice that parents are able to leave their children in a fun environment where they're able to make friends, they're able to be safe, and they're able to play and have fun while they're coming up for their hour. I think it's a really good thing about Westwood that kind of stands out from other gyms. But I think what makes Westwood different to other gyms and health clubs is the amount of classes you get on offer for your membership price. So not only do you get all the different gyms included and then your sauna and steam rooms in different clubs, you also get all this range of classes which I've never experienced in any other gym. So really there's something for everyone when you're a member here.